Oh, well, welcome to the Brand Split. I am your host, Brian Andrew. Yambaka is fixing his mic.
What's going on?
We're here with Lex. You know, the usual team.
Hi.
Yeah.
Vodka Gravis and Valerie. I didn't forget your name. I don't know why.
It seems like it's been a long day for you.
Yeah.
Hashtag
It seems like you're a
Adrian.
little bit drained. I could tell when you're a little bit tired because you don't put your hair in the
Yeah.
bun. You just let it go. You just call it a day.
Yeah, I took my bun out a few times, and everyone's been saying you got to put it back up, and you know that's tiring itself.
You look a little scary with it out.
Yeah.
A little scary.
Like Dean Ambrose.
When you
kind of.
coached your basketball game today, did you have your hair in a bun or did you have it out?
I had it in a bun, and then I took it off after we won the game, and then the assistant coach told me I had to put it back in the bun while we talked to the team.
Did you guys win today?
Yeah.
What was the score?
I believe we won by 20. I don't know what the score was.
Oh, wow. You just, once it goes past 20, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. We lost last week, though. So
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
And how did you react after that loss?
it was annoying.
What did you say to the kids?
I said we are the better team, and we should have won.
So you got your hope solo on. They were playing like cowards.
Yeah, okay. After today, because they beat the other best team in the league, so I guess I'll give the team a little bit more credit. But
I love how you're calling out 10-year-olds right now.
11, 14-year-olds.
Okay.
But I honestly feel like our team's better, and they just didn't. But the thing is, we lost the game. It's not that they won.
Yeah.
We lost the game.
I've been there
clearly.
before. Lex, what's poppin', man?
What's up?
Can you describe to people the situation that was going on, or the picture when you were walking down the street with a 3 case of Modelo's in your hand, tall cans?
Yeah.
What happened? So I said, let's go to the liquor store so I get a
Yeah.
Red Bull
Yeah.
before we do the podcast, and then you walk out with 3 tall cans.
I don't know what
just
happened.
ready to
I
go.
kind of like blacked out, and then I just looked at my hand, and I was like, "There's 3 Modelos."
And there was a Hispanic woman in the store.
Yes.
She was
Dressed-
in the
yeah.
bill section. She was dressed
Very
in
pretty, dressed like quinceañera, like Mexican, like
Yeah.
culture style.
Mexican culture style.
And it was crazy because she was like in the far corner of the liquor store, just kind of like awkwardly standing there, and she didn't try to sell us anything.
She didn't try to sell us any bill, but another
then the
guy
next
walked
guy.
in. A more bicey looking dude walked
Yeah.
in. She started speaking
She
Spanish.
said
to him.
"Hola."
Yeah, my favorite part was that you said, Yambaka said that he wasn't drinking, and
Yeah.
I know Val wasn't drinking. I wasn't drinking, and then Lex just comes over with a
What-
3-pack of Modelo.
We said he's about a month in now of just giving up. This is what it is.
1 out of
man.
6.
He's doing it.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about your comedy set, Lex? The debut of Lex D on the comedy circuit.
I'm glad it happened, and it was an awesome feeling. Obviously, when looking back at it, there's like a lot I want to change, and that it was cool to finally be a rookie in something again. You know, like it was.
Oh, excuse me.
It was
Because you
no,
were
no,
bad
no.
all the
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh Sam.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm
I've never done
king
it.
of the dot, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
The freshman at the community college just
Yeah.
wasn't enough challenge for you, right?
That wasn't enough. For
Yeah.
Well, in his defense, it's his 4th freshman year.
Oh,
so-
that is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
So that makes sense. Vodka Gravis, how'd you feel about your comedy set?
It was cool. It was all right.
Why is your comedy career dead?
Because Young Baka moved comedy nights from Tuesdays to Thursdays.
Yeah, we didn't move it. They decided they don't want to do comedy on Tuesday nights anymore, so we had to adjust. But
Because of the
We could always-
fights.
nah, it's
I
that.
was like, what's the difference of the fights happening on Tuesday and Thursday?
We're not working with that venue no more.
Oh.
There was 2 venues we work with. I'm not gonna say their names, but they're owned by the same people, and we've just been having disputes with them for a long time now. They owe us a couple checks, and we're just not gonna work with them no more. So now we have a good concept with the comedy. It was bringing in people that would never go to our hip hop shows.
Yeah.
So now we have to put them somewhere. So we're gonna put them on our Thursday nights. We're gonna do comedy from 8 to 10, and then from 10 to 2, we're just gonna do our usual DJ nights. But describe the fight for me. Describe what
Okay.
happened after. And for the people that don't know, you were also hosting the comedy night as well.
Yeah.
You got a lot of laughs off your jokes.
Yeah.
And you got half-assed it. You should have done the comedy set
Yeah.
like these other guys, but you decided
I-
you were
I
the host.
told-
Hey, he wanted to say instead of Lex.
Well,
No, I didn't want to say it. The Wild Kardashian joke was
That
one of the best
was
jokes of all night. Yeah.
incredible.
Why do I
Oh
want
my
to watch
God.
the Kardashians if the best character's already dead?
Yes.
That was a good joke.
That was amazing.
it was a good joke.
But you half-assed it. You just hosted.
yeah,
And you got hosted because I forced your hand, and I announced on Facebook
He was
that you're hosting.
An hour
Yeah.
removed from Long Beach Airport, I believe.
I
Yeah.
needed a ride from the airport, and you announced it before I even confirmed. So I was like,
That's
I
the way
guess
we
I'll
do
it.
business, man.
Yeah, so I showed up. did some jokes. I did stuff like, you know, if some guy did a set out or if another guy was coming up, I'll transition the comedians and
Yeah.
a few jokes. And yeah, I had a good time. I'll probably do a set next time I
So
come
let's
around.
do a
Yes,
set. Let's
please.
set it up for you to do a set. Adrian knows this is a set as well. He said he's doing the
Yes,
set
you
next
two.
time.
You should
So
do it on
Adrian
the
on the
same
knobs.
day. So
There you
do it on
go.
the day.
And then the night just got crazy, right? After
Yeah.
after all the comedy, the night just got crazy. When the lights went off and the DJ started spinning, everything went out the window.
Yeah, so we were, it was me, Lex, I believe Vodka Gravis was
Yeah, I was
talking.
right there.
Michael
And
Scott?
I think Michael Scott, No Office. We were having a discussion, and all of a sudden I turn around and I think these two guys are breakdancing because they're both on their backs and they look, and I thought they were just breakdancing over the same chick.
Which is
like, like
So
the
what
one
you
who
got is
breakdanced-
back in the 70s in the Bronx. Like whoever won this breakdance battle got the chick.
I
right?
was like, man, this is about to get real hip hop. Like, I thought they were gonna breakdance over this white chick, and I was like, man, nothing gets a white chick like breakdancing over here. And it's funny because like it doesn't even matter if someone won this fight that happened because
But somebody did win.
lady ended up dead anyways. At the end of the night. She was flat, face down in the middle of the valley, just like
she was on Van Nuys Boulevard, laying down in her own vomit.
A whole puddle of vomit.
And then her two friends were on top of her dead as well. Right?
They're like, they were like, yo, call her an Uber. And I was like, nah, call her an ambulance.
And then the
her
ball,
friend was like, shut the fuck up. You watch your fucking mouth.
and then the ball was like, no ambulance, no ambulance, no ambulance.
and then Michael Scott's like, yo, this is how you guys get down in the valley, like, really loud and like pissing the girl off.
And the girl kind of what was the girl that wanted to get in a fight with that guy now, Michael Scott? She was like Mexican.
I don't know.
Oh, she was sexy, though.
She was just
Yeah,
tanner than
she
her
wasn't
friends.
sexy when she was laying in throw up.
She was sexy before that.
Okay. She
Up
said
until that point.
she said she's like, yo, calm down, nigga. And he's like, nigga, you don't gotta say nigga like that. And then she got up. Somebody tried. She's like, "What's up? Let's go. Let's fucking go." Somebody tried to hold her back, and then she fell. And she fell on top of her friend that was laying on top of the vomit, which was kind of nuts.
Yo,
It was
hashtag
weird.
comedy night.
And they were all trash. But then the one chick in like the white cutoff sleeve shirt and like the New York hat or whatever was like in control. I don't exactly remember what she was wearing, but she
Yeah.
was probably the more hood out of the two, but
I
also
don't
the
think so.
whitest
Yeah,
out of
at
the
the same
three.
time.
And she was like, I'm in control. And like she randomly strained the fuck up after both her friends died. And she's like, oh, I'm in control of this.
Hey,
now."
but it was a fight. It was the dude
Yeah.
had blood all
Yo,
over his t-shirt.
Well, what happened
Yeah.
was the one dude. All right, so there was a dude that looked kind of bummy. He looked like he got off of work like as a mechanic or some shit.
Yeah.
And he was like all dirty, and he like shows up to like watch comedy, and he starts dancing with the one white girl, and then the other Rico Suave looking motherfucker
He's like
comes
4
up.
feet tall, right?
And what's up?
The 4
No,
foot tall one.
You racist. He's saying the small dude was looking bummy. Who was looking bummy? The,
I just
the
said
black
the
guy or
height.
The black dude.
We was looking bummy.
He was like in like an old like gray T-shirt, and he was like all
He had a
dirty
gray
and shit.
t-shirt and sweatpants on.
It was all yeah. He was wearing
no,
sweatpants.
it wasn't dirty. It had blood on it because it was his blood.
No, it was dirty
No, dude,
before
that guy
that.
literally looked like he just got off his shit
No, I
from
don't
like
know.
the
I don't-
BMW across the street.
Yeah.
He had like
Yeah.
a gray
he
shirt
wasn't.
and
But he wasn't
sweatpants.
selling the cars.
Yeah, he was like in the back trying to steal him.
So then the other dude comes up and starts trying to dance too.
Wait,
and they're
so who
both
was
like,
originally? Because I didn't see any. I was outside all the
So
time.
it was like the black dude fought the Puerto Rican dude, right? The black dude was dancing
Why do you think it's Puerto
originally
Rican?
because he was like light skinned with good hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so he certainly wasn't left.
Adrian wasn't having like.
If
we've said
Adrian was
so
next
much-
to me, he'd be touching my arm to stop.
We've said so much stuff in this podcast, but like the thing that got like Adrian the vibes was the Puerto Rican joke. But like we said so much stuff, and Adrian's like, "Yo, man, that's too far." Like, relax.
Say what you want
Yeah,
about
say
the
what you want,
blacks,
bro.
but not the Puerto Ricans.
So describe it. What was going on? So the Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah,
So the
pissed
was
off
Puerto Rican
on
dancing
dude
with
like-
white
joins
girls?
in, right?
No, I thought the Puerto Rican dude was originally dancing. with
No,
white
no, it
girls.
was a black dude. So
Okay.
then the Puerto Rican dude comes up, and he starts dancing, and the one dude's like, "Yo, get out of here!" And then they
Did he
start.
tell him that?
Yeah, well,
He like pushed him off.
Well, he didn't want the sandwich situation.
Well,
Yeah, he
right?
didn't want
You
the
can't blame
sandwich.
guy.
from
I
what
don't blame
from what I saw,
Well,
they-
you got two guys who breakdancing.
They
So.
were. I thought they were breakdancing, and together I thought they were trying to form like a ball.
Oh no.
And then all of a so and then like we're all staring, and then at one point I think Michael was like, maybe we should stop this. And then we all gradually move forward, and we still don't do
And nobody
anything.
stopped him, right? Because you know who ended up trying to stop the fight was me.
You.
Yo, I look up and Baca just walks up with a beer in his hand, and one free hand he grabs the dude by the throat and just starts choking him.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy,
hilarious.
the dude. So okay, so the Puerto Rican dude jacked up the other dude's nose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
yeah.
He
The
cut him.
smaller
He cut him
dude-
under the eye.
The smaller dude,
The
That's
small
small
Puerto
bloody.
the
Rican
small
cut
Puerto
the big
Rican
black
dude
dude.
beat up the big black dude. But then once the big black dude got beat up and he was bleeding, he jumped on top of the Puerto Rican
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And then that's why everyone told me there was a
And we're
fight.
missing the biggest stereotype of these things is whenever there's a fight at the bar, there's always one guy who's in the fight that always lingers for the next hour
Way
and a half
too
to 2
long.
hours trying
Like,
to get
way
back
too
in the
long.
bar
Which
or
was the
somehow.
black guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right, so hold on.
It was
So
both of them. They were both. Well, no, we wouldn't
I
let the.
told the other guy to leave.
They
I
wouldn't
pushed
let-
him in his car.
They wouldn't let the black dude leave because the Puerto Rican dude was waiting outside.
Oh, that's
So
true.
this is what, so then somebody comes outside and tells me there's a fight going on. So I come inside and I put my hand around the dude's neck trying to push him up. The dude was so fucking strong, man. I couldn't get him off the other guy.
And he was little too.
No, the big dude.
Well, maybe they already
the
formed
big
that
dude-
ball.
Oh,
Yeah, the big dude at this point, the
It's
big
like a
dude,
rat king.
the big black dude is laying on top of the smaller
That's
guy.
right, that's right.
So I tried to pick him up, dude. He was strong as hell, and I had a hard time getting him off. He fucked up my Timberlands. I have blood all over my Timberlands,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
all scuffed up.
They're
I'm
more
It
already-
makes more
York
New York.
shit, yeah,
Oh, we talked about this,
Yeah,
right?
they're more New York now.
The Timberlands are more New York
Way
because I
more
have
New
blood
York.
on them now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pulled the black dude off, and under the smaller dude, I push him outside and say, "Hey," I was pretty hammered at this time because we've all agreed to have an alcohol problem. So I'm
Right, yeah,
He's
definitely.
fucked. He's fucked up. I'm fucked. I say, "Hey man, get the fuck out! You're fucking up the money." And I pushed him against his car. And then he tries to get a little tough for me, but that sizzled fast. Because he can't take down two giants in one night, right? Like
Right.
he already reached his point of the night.
He looked over and saw Lex and was like, "Oh, I better not."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the big black dude was trying to get crazy with me too, right?
Yeah, I
Because
saw that.
You know the big black dude. Somebody called me when I was at your house because we had a sleepoff after all this
Yeah.
excitement. Somebody called me.
We had
and
to
they
sleep it off
said,
together.
yeah, right? Somebody called
We
me.
all held each other.
At like 8 o'clock the next morning, like, "Hey, what happened?" My friend told me that 3 guys jumped him and they stole all his money. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "My friend, whatever his name is, the big black dude, he said."
You know my friend, the big black
black
dude. Like that's what it says on his
Yeah.
driver's license. The big black dude that got in a
She's,
fight.
the way he described it is he was walking out of the bar with a tray of drinks. So he bought everybody drinks, and he was having a great time. He's opening up the door, and as soon as he walks outside, one guy hits him, and 3 other guys jump on top of him,
No.
beat him up, and take his wallet, and then he left the ambulance. That's the story he's
No,
telling
what
that
happened-
lady.
The little guy bought everyone drinks, not the big black dude.
Oh, did he, I
Yeah.
didn't see
What
that. He didn't buy
happened
me a
was
drink.
they were breakdancing, and then the Puerto Rican guy was probably losing the breakdance battle, so he put the black guy in the Hell's Gate. and then you, as a ref, you know how all
Yeah.
the WWE refs have to come in, and you're trying to tear him off and bring him backstage.
It was nuts, dude. So we finally get to fight, squash and everything. Then everything goes back to normal for a couple minutes. The black guy keeps coming back for some strange reason. He keeps coming back to the
Yeah.
bar.
He was probably trying to fuck the white girl. He's like, "Well, we
He
were
was still,
dancing
he was like, he
earlier."
was still in it. But
Yeah.
so now,
He thought, dude.
so now everyone's chilling, because it's whatever. There was a fight, but now everything's done. And then the white girl goes inside. She starts throwing up. About 10 minutes later, and then that's when she slips in a vomit. And then Lex tries to help her up and wipes off the vomit. Says, "I got you," with a big Captain Save-A-Hole cape on. He's like, "I got you," and it was a crazy night. And I
False.
spent the night in Pomona, and I had fun. And then we go to Pomona, and you're trying to order food at a Mexican restaurant, and it's like they don't want your order.
Yeah.
It's like he's mad that you're ordering more food. So
And they
it was
even cut us
strange.
off at one point.
Yeah, it was like at some point we just had to hope that we got some good food, right?
Yeah.
So good times, man. So you guys feel good about your comedy set? You would do comedy again?
Yeah, I was coming up with more shit. I was kind of like, cool, like let's see what. And then you killed my comedy career.
Dude, you can do it to any Thursday you want.
I don't have Thursdays
Yeah,
off.
but you're not gonna have this job for too long. All the stories you tell me, it's not gonna have it too long.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Dude, we could all agree that Andy has more confidence than anybody, right? Like
Yeah.
the confidence that you have
Well,
on
Bryce-
Facebook next day is like,
Brian.
"I had an amazing comedy set last night. Well-established comedian Michael Scott said great job," and then you posted this comment. I'm like, "All right, dude, calm down." a
That shit
little
was
bit."
awesome.
It was
I was
cool.
flattering. He didn't say it to Lex.
And he's gonna.
He was like, "Oh, Lex, you were there too, Andy. You were
Yeah.
awesome."
Well, he's also a battle rapper.
I just
so
got
he
a
was-
friend
he was
request.
He was clearly jealous of you, right?
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
could all agree that the funniest comedian was Lloyd Collins.
Yeah. Yep.
Chubby black dude he goes up to him and says, "I've been dating recently, and I recently found out I have the same body type as a black lesbian."
Yeah.
Oh, that
His
shit was awesome.
NHL joke was really good. Right off
His
the
what?
bat. His NHL joke right off the bat.
Oh, because we were watching the NHL channel for some strange reason, right? He
Yeah.
said, so
It was on all the TVs. Yeah.
room full of niggas just watching NHL. That's what we're doing now, right? That's what we're doing now.
Let it
It
off
was,
with
dude,
that.
it was pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
good.
So Lex, you would do it again?
I would definitely do it again.
You want to pursue a career in comedy?
Sure.
Yeah, you sound really confident.
Yeah. I mean,
It's fucked up though, cause like I was telling you before, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, cause I watch a lot of comedy and I like studied it and I know what's funny and this isn't it.
You were funny though.
So But it's just weird because it's like, I know that the shit's cool, but like I don't know how to get it like to where you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like not having the motor skills to
Did
like
you
make
tell
it
your
pain
parents
me.
that you did comedy set?
No, I didn't tell them.
Why is that?
No,
You
I
embarrassed
didn't.
of it?
My dad's on
Like
Facebook,
when,
so he was like,
Brian tells his family that he's gonna go visit a friend when he's in Tracy.
Yeah.
Those are the best videos I've ever seen on the Daily Duels. It's not even Daily Duels, right? It's bullshit battle rap league or whatever it is. When you got a skinny Brian Andrew just enjoying every rap battle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't. For someone that says he hates it, there's a lot of videos online that you really
Yeah,
enjoy.
man, there was a phase where I really liked it.
Yeah, now you're just over that, right?
Yeah,
now
it's just-
you're so far left.
I've seen so.
Hold on.
I've seen it.
I'm sorry. Is this podcast blowing you? Is that what's going on?
I've seen so many rap battles that it's like until someone shows me something new, then I'm not really interested.
You're not excited about Daylight URL debut?
No.
Okay, cool. I figured you're not, but I just figured I had to get that in there. What do you feel about the new era so far of WWE? How you feeling?
I like it.
Yeah?
Like I understand it's probably not going to bring ratings right away.
I think it's getting great ratings right now.
The ratings are actually down.
Are they really?
Yeah.
For SmackDown or for both?
Both.
I didn't know that. Where'd you hear that?
I'm a wrestling nerd, so I read this kind of crap.
What do you feeling all the storylines and everything? It's rebugged that Dean Ambrose still has this championship around his waist.
Dean Ambrose the last few weeks.
Dean Ambrose wrestles in a tank top. You understand this, right? A tank top
He's not
and
the
jeans.
first one.
I'm telling you, Mr. McMahon's not happy about it. Where his Connecticut
according-
home is just waving a fist.
According to Dean Ambrose on the Stone Cold podcast, I guess I'm gonna shout out another podcast.
Yeah. Oh, because you have to get a podcast in every episode, right?
Yeah, so Dean
Stone
Ambrose
Cold
and
has a podcast.
Vince McMahon apparently loves Dean Ambrose.
And did Dean Ambrose say this?
Yes.
Because if you listen to the Brand Split podcast, I'll also tell you that Vince McMahon loves Young Baka. So we can say whatever we want. If Vince McMahon's
that's
not the
true.
one saying it, how does he come across saying that Vince McMahon
Well,
loves him?
Vince McMahon has to kind of like Dean Ambrose if he's even going to give him a title shot.
Yeah, but
There's so many people don't even get close to this
yeah,
point.
but Vince McMahon's not the one pulling those strings right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, you still think he's the one pulling
Vince McMahon,
day-to-day
until he
strings?
dies, is going to have the final
Yeah.
say.
I don't know. I'm upset with you, dude. You give me all this shit about you want to host We the West, and I call you yesterday to host, and you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you hit me up like 3 hours after the fact. I just
No,
got,
I hit you
just
up.
got
I
off
hit
of
you up.
work.
I hit you up about 4 o'clock.
You hit me up, 3 hours before whatever.
You have to be there at 9. Even if you show up
Whatever.
at 10, it would be fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could show up at 12 and it'll be fine.
That's fine. Shout out to Slum the Resident who ended up hosting outside stage and the inside stage.
Oh, yeah?
There was a point in the night where Slum the Resident had half of his hair braided and half of it just undone. For some strange reason, he just like undoes his braids in the middle of hosting. It's awesome.
So it sounds like something a guy named Slum the Resident
Slum the
would do.
Resident's a man. We're gonna get Slum the Resident on this podcast.
All right, we should.
It's
Slum the
the
Resident
best.
would be awesome.
Yeah, Slum the Resident.
He's like the opposite of Brian. Like,
Nah, but he's cool though. Like he
Bizarro
understands.
Brian.
Like he's a street cat, but he understands like the comedy aspect and just like not taking yourself too seriously. and
Let's
everything.
talk about the big debate me and you had on the way to the B-side show.
What's the debate?
What was match of the year
Yeah.
for the WWE?
That's fine. What's the match of the year so far, in your opinion?
Oh no.
Well,
we
we
just
have a
saw
new-
it
we have a new one.
recently.
Oh, what's
We
the new
just
one?
watched the Cruiserweight Classic.
Kota
Yeah.
Ibushi versus Cedric Alexander.
I think you just butchered those
Yeah,
names.
it's-
I've never heard of them
Ibushi-
before, but I feel like
Kota
you butchered the
Ibushi
names.
versus Cedric Alexander.
And
If
it's
you
really,
watch
it's
it,
really
that's
match of the year.
match of the
Listen,
year.
this is what's going to happen. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to tell you it's okay, and you're just going to get enraged.
And
You didn't
then 3
you
months
didn't talk
later,
to me all the
and then
time.
3 months later, you're gonna reference some other guy. He's like, "I bet you this guy is gonna tell me my match is right," and then my match was right?
No, it was we were watching What Culture, and I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, they rated the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens match up high, and how do you know how to pronounce the Asian dude's name? I want to call him Lee.
Nakamura.
I know that's not
Nakamura.
right. Okay, yeah. So he had match of the year. Into opinion, it was only up to June though. It's fine. I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's match of the year. Last one at Battlegrounds.
I would still say maybe Nakamura versus Sami Zayn,
I haven't seen it, so I can't say that.
and then I would say Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn was number 2. But you know, if it was number 1, then it's number 1. But
Yeah.
um,
But you're saying this
anything
new
Nakamura
cruiser-
touches is
that's
gold.
great for the
Yeah.
podcast for your dog to just be like growling in the background and everything.
Anything Nakamura touches is gold. And so far, Kota Ibushi and
So if the ratings are down and this guy's so amazing, why hasn't he got bumped up yet?
because NXT is its own show too, and
Yeah.
it needs
But
its
do
own
you-
star.
But
They
you
just
think,
drafted
you
him,
think, you
or they
think
just
Vince
signed him.
McMahon is thinking that too? Like he's like, all right, cool. This guy's making so much money in NXT. Let's just leave him down.
Yeah,
instead of
but
bringing
you
him
bring
up.
up, but if you bring him up, what are you gonna do with him?
There's a million things you can do with him.
But like what? Because there's plenty of guys who still need to move up some kind of ladder.
You're saying in the past, WWE hasn't used Asian wrestlers in the best light.
No,
right?
well, no, well, that's being a little racist.
But it's
I
true,
mean,
though.
when WWE, except for I would say Finn Balor, who's got a main
Yeah.
event match at SummerSlam, for the most part, when they bring NXT guys up, there's this. This is why people like NXT in a way, is because people look at NXT as a way of these are these indie stars that everyone likes, and we're gonna see him in the WWE before Vince McMahon fucks up the career.
Yeah, but that's like saying you're independent, but then you're backed by Interscope Records.
no. What I'm trying to say is
It's not,
though,
it's
like,
not indie if it's under WWE umbrella.
And the-
It's the opposite of indie.
NXT is Triple H's
Look,
WWE.
you've never got this passion on the podcast until we talk.
Yeah.
Until we talk about NXT, this is where you really let
Yeah.
this is where your talent shows.
NXT is Triple H's WWE, and the WWE is Vince McMahon's WWE.
I understand.
And so people kind of feel like Vince McMahon fucks up some people's careers.
Which is sometimes he does.
So, like for example, they were pushing Roman Reigns when they should have been pushing blah blah blah.
Now we just got this Bug, Yusuf, and Roman Reigns match, right?
And it's funny because I actually think that's where Roman Reigns should be because
But it's
he
like you
needs to
can't
earn
be
it.
you can't be a 3-time heavyweight champion and then just all of a sudden you're interested in the U.S. belt.
I
right?
don't like the
John
down-
Cena did it.
John Cena did it.
John Cena's
Chris
the greatest.
Jericho does
No,
it.
but John Cena was a
Chris
patriot.
Jericho, I think Chris Jericho is the best at switching back and forth.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that people didn't like about Roman Reigns is he was put in the world title picture before he really earned it.
He was ready, yeah.
So-
Well, it's because he has a look. He has green eyes and he
Yeah.
has big muscles. And he has
Which
long
I
hair.
actually,
That's what Vince McMahon
I
likes.
actually like the Rusev Roman Reigns
I
matchup.
know what's going on. Damn, man, the disrespect's going on.
Have you been
dude.
hitting up Jericho on Twitter
I
still?
haven't hit up
Yeah.
Jericho on Twitter. He doesn't respond.
No?
He's too big
Yeah,
for
I've been
that
hitting up
stuff.
Sasha Banks.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah,
She responded to your.
No, she hasn't. And I went back to work, but maybe I'll still make some time.
I think I've established that I don't even know her name. Now I'm gonna butcher it. Eva. What's the
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie is the best wrestler of all time.
No.
She's my top 3 favorite wrestlers of all time.
Might be the hottest, but not the best.
Yeah,
She's
one of the
best.
hottest. but
She's the
you're-
best.
you-
I've never seen a wrestler yet, but she's the best wrestler
Who,
of all
who's
time.
who's 1 and 2?
No, she's the best. She's number 1.
You said 3. Okay.
no,
so-
she's number 1. She's the best, dude. Who's the best wrestler of all time in your opinion?
women's wrestler
No, I said wrestlers.
ever.
You
He's
racist
the
bastard.
biggest- yeah.
Wow,
What-
look at that.
Adrian,
Jesus.
Wow,
racist,
Adrian.
dude.
He knew what he was doing too. He winked at me
Are
when he
you
said
gonna vote for
that.
Donald Trump
Yeah,
too?
jeez.
Yeah, man,
Adrian-
Hitler was a great fucking dictator, wasn't he?
Eh,
Yeah, you see, like
Adrian.
Arizona, right? Where you have to kill, where you have to kill your
Social.
your social security card around so you don't get deported.
Adrian on the knobs.
We got it, Adrian. We get where you're coming from. The fans are starting to get a picture painted of you. We understand.
Answering your question, The Rock and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're a big Shawn
nice.
Michaels fan, right?
Yeah.
It's when Shawn Michaels relapsed at WrestleMania. That's still my favorite joke.
yeah.
That's
Stone
still
Cold-
my favorite jokes. When Stone Cold popped a beer.
Sean was so
Shawn
conflicted.
Michaels is like shaking
Yeah.
it, shaking while he's touching it. That's good times, dude.
But
He was, like, shivering as-
something I don't know if you'll appreciate this and I appreciate it. John Cena is at least in my top 10, but he's
John Cena should be in your
and
top
he's
10.
after and
You're
he's,
saying that
and
like
he's
you're
slightly
like,
after
like
5.
you're
Well,
you're
the thing
taking
is-
a leap of faith on that.
No, but a lot of people don't think that, and a lot of people, and to be honest, I don't like John Cena, but at least I respect the guy that put him in that list.
Yeah, you excited about LA Rams football?
Yeah,
You didn't seem too excited.
No, I'm excited. It's just like in a like it's the preseason.
You're afraid they're going to get up and leave again?
It's the preseason right now.
You're a woman that's been hurt one too many times.
Yeah, it's just like I don't expect them to be super great.
Yeah,
And
so
but
they're
I'm
not
so
gonna be
excited
super
that they're
great.
here.
Yeah, for sure. Even though the first play of the preseason game was dumb, allowing Dallas to run back a touchdown on special teams.
That's how the Rams should come back down.
Yeah, right. That exonerates them more than anything.
If they stopped them on defense, I would have, or on their special teams,
You
I
would've
would have
been
been like,
upset.
nah, this is not how the Rams come back.
The thing I'm excited about, keep switching back and forth more than anything, is Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. I'm so
That's
excited about
booked
Randy
really
Orton.
dope. I like how SummerSlam's being booked. I think NXT Takeover the day before is being
Yeah.
booked. This is gonna be.
I don't know
probably-
how that's being booked.
This is actually this weekend might be even better than WrestleMania weekend. Like,
Nah, you know, I
in
can't say
like
that.
I understand the
That's
excitement
saying a lot.
in terms of excitement, but I think the matches will be better.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar is gonna be better than that Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that was just
Finn
an
Balor
awful
versus
match.
Seth
But that wasn't
Rollins.
WrestleMania, was it?
yeah,
No, it wasn't WrestleMania.
that was WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was an awful match, dude.
So, and then you have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. You have
you think
Dolph
Finn Balor's
Ziggler.
gonna get it?
Okay, who do you think has a better shot at getting it, Finn Balor or Dolph Ziggler?
I think Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Why is Dolph Ziggler all of a sudden in the main event Why is he all of a sudden title contender?
It's one of those things where it's also, I think he deserves it.
He on the last SmackDown, he was playing like he got injured. I really thought he got injured. I'm like, damn, there he goes again, right? He's gonna blow his chance. He's finally getting the push, and he's gonna
Well,
jack
this
it
is
up.
the point of the brand extension, not the brand
Yeah, there
split.
you go.
The point is to give
Damn
other
Vince
people
McMahon.
opportunities. Because if you think about it, instead of just 2 people in the title picture, it puts 4 people in the title picture. So, obviously, he's like, all right, we have Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, and then you have it's like, why don't we just throw Dolph Ziggler in the title picture? Why not? He kind of deserves
Just
it.
to
Kind
do
of does
something
not.
different.
2
2
years
weeks,
ago,
2 months ago, he was making a joke where he was on the phone with his mom and said, "No, mom, I lost another one, but I tried really hard." And now he's in the title picture.
yeah, but 2 years ago, he was considered one of the best wrestlers on the roster.
I'm saying 2 months ago, he was making jokes,
Yeah.
calling his mom, but now no one could beat it,
This
and
is
he's
the new
killing
era,
people.
bro. It's the draft happening.
Okay, so we forget about everything that happened a month ago before this.
You might have to.
Yeah, okay. I'm
But-
all for disbelief, but at some
But the
point I
thing
gotta
is,
be
like,
like, yo,
it's a
what's up?
safe card to throw a match like that on there because you have Brock, you have Randy, and then you have a newcomer versus Seth Rollins
Yeah.
on Raw. You have the veteran Dolph Ziggler versus Dean Ambrose, and to be honest, it's a toss-up. Who cares who wins that match?
Yeah.
And then you have AJ Styles versus John Cena one-on-one with no club apparently.
Told the people about our little field trip that we had to the indie wrestling spot in
yeah.
Oxnard because it's been a long time since we
Yeah.
recorded, and we went this next day. And the shock on the security guard's face when I
Yeah.
walked in with a woman.
First time, right?
First time
First time.
going, right?
I walk in, and it was probably because you were bringing Val because like,
yeah, because I had a woman.
yeah.
There was 5 women in the whole stands. Maybe not 5. I don't think it was 5.
Okay, there was 5
That's too much.
women, and
Yeah,
then
I
there
think
was
5
like
was too much.
10 planets that had women
Oh,
parts.
wow, dude.
And then so
If the women didn't like the wrestling talk and the battle rap talk, then they're really going to enjoy you calling them planets. That's going to be great.
well, they shouldn't be overweight.
Yeah, hey, I agree, man.
So,
You hear this guy?
No, because I have a rule. You know, like if I'm gonna date someone, they can't be bigger than me.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
So if they're bigger than me, then I have every right to disrespect them.
What if,
Wow. We have that on record, by the
yeah.
way.
26 minutes and
Jesus.
56 seconds.
That's when
That's,
all the women.
That's
you could
the
just
preview.
know. You could just see the stats. That's where everyone dropped off. That's when they turned the
Oh my
podcast
God.
off.
Yeah.
But I really, dude,
That
I
still
really had a
counts as a
good
view.
time. I hate having to go to Oxnard, but I enjoyed myself, man.
Yeah, it was Willie Mack and Joey Ryan had a good match. They had the
The Royal Rumble. That's
Yeah.
all it was. Well, whatever. Door division.
and
of
then
it's
you know
called.
Vermin.
Yeah, man, I'm all in now, dude. I'm all in now. That's a great picture on Facebook.
Yeah,
We're both throwing it
us throwing
up.
the
That's
beat.
the best, dude. I don't appreciate you telling my girlfriend, you know, you could have any guy in here, right? And she's like, yeah, I got no, you could have any guy in here. You can
Yeah.
walk up to any guy and
The
just start
wrestlers.
making out. Any guy, the owner of the league, you could have any guy in here. I'm like, all right, dude, she gets the point. I appreciate you encouragement. No, listen to me. Listen,
But-
you
Take it to
got
the side,
any
no,
guy in
seriously.
here.
But does it make you feel better that we probably couldn't have had any chick in there?
Yeah. Well, that's what we say, but then when we go for it and one of the planets turns us down, we're not going to feel great about ourselves, right?
It's like
Just get caught in the orbit and shit.
Yeah.
You're too skinny for me, fella.
I know.
Lex just has a lot of women hate right now, right? He just his tall can in his hand, just jocking off jokes about overweight women.
It's 5 o'clock shadow. It's only like 3 hairs.
Listen, your personal life is a part of this podcast.
It
Lex.
is.
I hate to break it to
It
you,
is.
but probably 25% of the conversations we had have been about your relationship.
It's true.
So it's been a long time
What
since
are we
going
gonna
to
talk about now?
Yeah.
Can we tell people, update the people on your relationship status?
Yeah, the same day as the Oxnard event, my ex-girlfriend and I broke up, so that happened.
Getting a little emotional here, dude. So let's take it back a little bit, dude. This is a comedy podcast. Let's relax a little bit, man.
Oh,
But it
yeah.
just it happened.
She's like, wait, you're going where?
Yeah.
We need to talk.
It happened literally while Brian drove away.
Yeah,
right?
like Brian's like, you still going? I was like, oh no, I think we're gonna hang out. She's gonna be mad if I go or whatever.
Listen,
and
you're
then-
better off, dude.
You should have
Yeah.
just
I
gone to
know it's
wrestling.
I know it's hard to believe right now when you keep swiping white. Or is it left is bad or
Yeah,
left
left
is
is
bad,
no.
right? Okay,
I'm
so
swiping
you're
white.
you're not getting matched with anybody. Go ahead, say your joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, say your joke.
Hold on. Hey, do your Young
Oh,
Buck
no,
impression.
no.
We
No,
haven't
he
used
doesn't.
Young
All right,
Buck
go ahead.
impression.
Go
No,
ahead.
no.
ahead.
Lex is better at it than I am.
Listen, we're gonna cut it out anyway, so go ahair.
Look at Brian's
29:30,
hair down.
look
It's
at-
like, well, that's a little weird. Why? I mean, I did it horrible there. I did it horrible
it.
there.
Come
I
on,
already
do
did
it.
it.
Was that it?
No,
That
do
was
it,
did
it?
do
yeah.
it better.
I didn't.
I was like, I mean, blind hair, that's a little weird, White. I mean,
What minute is that? 29 minutes and 45 seconds. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
I hope you enjoy
It's
school
a-
because you're
it's
never gonna get booked for another battle again,
It's a
dude.
little will, right?
You're never gonna get booked for another battle again. Maybe this is why your girlfriend left you, man. I don't know. You take shit. You joke a little bit too much.
Brian made me.
But how's your dating life going now that this whole situation happened?
Thankfully, it's going.
He's been fucking.
It's been
everyone.
going?
No,
He's
no,
been
not
fucking
like
in
that.
Have you really?
Not
Yeah.
like that. I've been I've been dating, trying to, you know.
Have you gone
Trying
out on
to clog
dates?
the wound
Huh?
with.
Have you gone out on dates?
Yes.
And how has those dates gone?
They've gone pretty well. They're dates, you know.
Why
I
are you
mean,
being bashful now,
No,
man?
no,
Come
it's
on.
'cause-
There's only about 50 people that listen to this thing. So
Yeah,
don't worry about
yeah.
it. And one of the women that you're dating isn't one of them. So
no, yeah, exactly. No, but yeah, they've got. I mean, you know, it's the dating process. It's always like an awkward, weird thing. So, like, you know, like one goes great, but you know, I for some reason didn't feel it or wasn't interested, and the other one goes great, and you know, but they're not interested. So, it's a back and forth game. You just gotta, you know, halftime.
So it's not going good, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you and Brian are going to break up now too, right? So
Yeah.
this is awkward time in
Whoa,
your life.
Yeah.
wait. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, what?
Well, you guys aren't going to live together no more, right?
yeah. Moving.
This is real professional to eat a piece of pizza on the podcast, right?
In the
Especially I'm
podcast.
talking to you in the middle of a podcast. You're eating a
Oh,
piece of
shit.
pizza.
Why are you guys moving?
Yeah, Lex is moving out.
Yeah, I'm moving out. I'm
Wow.
moving back into my parents.
Again, it's getting really emotional over here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that on the podcast.
Yeah,
You're moving
yeah.
back in your parents, so I'm
back
going
to
to let
back.
you do your thing.
No,
but
yeah, because
it's been a tough month.
they've been. I've been. Yeah, it's been a bad month. Yeah. I've
First
been-
Harry Baker situation, then your girlfriend,
Oh shit.
bombed the comedy set, moving back in with your parents. It's all right.
Oh,
We've all been there
shit.
He
before.
didn't
Yeah.
bomb. In his
Not that
defense.
bad, you know.
No, he did get 3 by Harry Baker though. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I was lucky enough to.
Yeah, which is, dude, if I can move back in with my parents, I would move back in the
Yeah, they're
second,
letting
dude.
me do that so I could go to school full time. So I'm like registered for 5 classes next semester.
Nice.
And
stepping it all up.
stepping down
Community
from my-
college. Here comes Lex. Watch out.
No, I'm stepping down from like my manager position too. I'm just gonna work like
Nice.
once a week as a cashier. So
What a life, dude. And this is coming from somebody
I
that
got
wakes
lucky.
up. This is somebody coming from somebody that wakes up at 1 o'clock every day, dude. You're living a great life, man. You're living a
man.
great damn life.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you? You going to get a new roommate or what?
I'm gonna try.
And so what,
Have that pizza
you
menu?
have like 10 days to figure it out, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's the plan? You're just gonna
Well,
you have
yo-
pizza all over your face. Now.
My homie Young Baka wants a roommate. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, well, Young Buck doesn't move to Pomona because he's a
You
cunt.
should move to Van Nuys, dude.
Why would I move out here?
Listen,
I
I
go to
was-
work in Chino.
I
and
was considering moving to Pomona until I spent a weekend in Pomona. I'm like, fuck that. I'm never coming over here again, dude.
Oh, well, it's so different that Pomona has that Van Nuys doesn't have.
The people are extremely
the
different. People a little bit slow in
We
Pomona.
have the Glass House and the Fox.
Where's
The
the
Van
black?
Nuys has the 7-Eleven.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I've seen some of the events held up over those places, so I'm doing okay for myself.
Okay.
So you have 10 days. What are you gonna do? You're gonna kick it in the apartment into the sheriffs come and kick you out or what?
I'm gonna pay rent at the end of the month. That's because that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Either
Oh, for the month of September?
yeah.
Okay.
So either
Are you just gonna have a 2-bedroom
oh
apartment
well,
for no
I'll
reason?
continue my conversation by
Yeah,
myself.
go ahead. Go
Another
ahead.
time.
Hey, what's your apartment?
Wait, is he here?
So I'm going to either give my 30-day notice, move into another
So
apartment.
you
in
still
the
have
building-
another month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move into a different apartment there, or move out somewhere else, or my mom also allowed me
There
to
you
move
go.
back in with
Why
Why
her.
don't you just move in with
back,
Lex's
Dad.
parents?
Yeah. We
They probably-
offered.
They probably would let me.
Because they're not. They don't support that type of lifestyle.
Yeah. they like probably adopted me already, so
Oh, there you go. That's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Going out with the son that they adopted.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna hope for a roommate? You don't
No,
want
I'm
to live
not
with nobody
gonna
else
hope for a
besides.
roommate.
So
I've
because
asked
you
a
move
few
into a single.
people.
Who have you asked? Give me some names.
MC Prototype.
It's my friend Mike that I went to high school with.
Okay. Sounds like a racist.
I've asked you, but you're a dick.
Dude, move to LA.
Move to Pomona.
I'm not gonna move to
You
Pomona.
guys should
guys
move
meet
to
in
like
the
West
middle.
Covina or
Nobody's
something.
ever moved from LA to Pomona. Millions of people have moved from Pomona to LA, but nobody's moved LA to Pomona.
I'm pretty sure you're full of shit on
No,
that.
dude, I've seen the stats. I
Well,
looked
they
it up.
moved like
You
back
seen
to
the stats?
Pomona.
I've seen the stats.
You looked it up because you know it's gonna come up. is that what you do?
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're not booking Fortnite the fan for
Can we
everything?
talk about the last B-side episode we have and just the contrast of personalities that we had
Oh,
at
yeah.
the table.
Dude, it was funny because at one point I felt like I was talking way too much.
But you're supposed to. If
you
no
know
one's
what?
going to step up, you have to step up.
For like the first 20
what do you think I
minutes.
do for this podcast when you just? I have to kill you along the whole
Oh,
time,
yeah?
dude.
Jesus.
I don't know what carried around me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good joke. Dude. Really,
Good job.
really
For the first
original.
20 minutes, it
Original.
was literally just like us three talking on that
Yeah.
B-side
Well, because
show.
it's easier for us three talking
Yeah.
than it is some
Who else
fucking.
was there?
Pennywell. Did you find out if he was a Padres fan or not?
Well, since he said he started repping Berkeley, I was like, it's probably not.
And West Coast Risk was there. It was cool.
I'm sorry, who?
West
Coast
Risk.
Risk.
It was cool, but there was no cross table interaction between you two and those two. It was either me talking to you two or it was me talking to those
It's
two.
like two different shows. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like,
Those
hour.
people, there's like a 6-month waiting list for some of these MCs to get on the show. But like night before, I'm like, yo, you guys want to be on the B-side show? You're like,
We had to
alright,
think
cool.
about
Like,
it.
all right, I guess it is what it is. We'll go for it.
Yeah, it's like, I guess I'm not doing anything.
I guess I'm not doing anything else on a Wednesday. Also, one of my favorite moments on that comedy show night is when guys coming up. I'm giving him his tickets. I'm like, yo, we the West, August 12th. He's like, yo, I really appreciate it. He hands me $40. He's like, oh, pay to play, huh? Oh, this is how we do it. Pay to play. And he's like, what? I'm like, yo, let's step over here, man. Stepping all over the way I feed my family. I appreciate that.
I feel like he had to know. Like I felt bad watching him do that. I
I
was
feel
like,
bad when him putting deposit down.
I felt bad. I was like, man, this guy needs to be educated real
Hey,
quick.
can you do me a favor? Can you meet Nympho downstairs
Yeah.
to get the box?
Oh, okay.
Secure the bag. Nympho just came back from DJing a Rams event. VIP tailgating event for the LA Rams.
That's great.
He's feeling himself right now. He's
He's
feeling
feeling
himself. Took some pictures with some cheerleaders
Yeah, I
doing
saw
this
that.
thing.
I like how when the fight happened at Johnny O'Brien's, he was like still spitting and shit.
Well, he's a constant professional. He's not going to fake stride, right?
not even phased.
I like how nobody stopped the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
How-
We're all
At first, I didn't know it was a fight, and then at one point, I was like, "This is not my job."
Well, so just let it go, right? If you see a fight in public, what do you do?
If it's in public,
if we walk outside right now and there's two guys fighting, do you say, "Hey guys, chill," or you just let them kill each other?
it depends. It
Nah, I would
depends
stop.
because, like, in the venue itself, in a weird way, I was like, "This is somebody else's job in the venue."
But you notice there was no security that night because it was a comedy event.
Yeah.
What's up, Nympho?
Like,
Really good for the podcast too that your dog's like when Busy Bone comes over to you, you let your dog in there? Yo, give him a mic. Give Nympho a mic for 2 seconds so he can tell everyone the experience. You don't have to lift it up. You can just unhook it from that.
no.
Tell everyone where you coming from, Nympho. DJ Nympho in the building.
I just came from
Tell everyone where you coming from right now.
Ramsey Van.
How was it?
It was dope.
How were the
It was dope.
cheerleaders?
Dope.
Did you put? Hold on. Did you put in a good word for me? Did you tell about your
Nah, I didn't. I didn't.
Man,
I
it was
didn't.
dope. Did you see the first play of the LA Rams season?
No.
It was they kicked the ball to Dallas took it for a touchdown. That's how we're opening LA Rams
Does
football.
not surprise me one bit.
You had fun though? It was a good time?
Yeah, it was dope.
That's dope. We're going to get season tickets or what?
Working on it. We're
All
working
right,
on
there
it.
you go, man.
Baby
DJ
steps.
DJ Nympho, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Brand
There
flip-
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
you
Oh,
go,
shit.
man. There you go.
People have to wait 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have to wait 6 months to get on the
Brand
podcast.
split,
so-
yeah.
Yeah, 6 months to
This
get
won't
to
air
that.
for another year.
Yeah, it's gonna be out for a long time. So hopefully by the time it comes out, we have season tickets, so we'll be good to go.
Yeah, hey, we can make the
Season will be over.
Yeah, that's true.
well, we can make the brand split the official podcast.
The
of
official
the
podcast
Los
of the
Angeles
LA
Rams.
Rams. So what's up in there? We got mics and the XLRs. That's all we need.
Are we pausing the podcast?
Nah, we'll let the people know what's going on. We got a show tonight. DJ Nympho's DJing a private party, so I got to hold down all the equipment.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And the DJ that's DJing tonight just texted me that he just got to the venue, so I don't know what he's doing out.
What's tonight? Is tonight unofficial or what's it called?
Unlabeled. Unofficial is a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Is Fortnite the fan
It's just-
performing?
It's just mics and XLR.
I gotta give you. I left the box with the mic.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uh,
Young one, run down and get it from me if you want.
Thanks for volunteering.
You mind doing that, young one? Oh, Faki Quavers, I'm sorry.
Oh, yo.
The best part of the Laughing Stock podcast is Faki Quavers thinks this, and he's sitting in Faki Quavers' house. He says, "Who's Faki Quavers?" And, that's your new name. I'm so sorry. Good times.
He just calls me Andy. That's why.
Oh, okay. You guys are on first name basis.
Yeah.
Hustle up, Andy.
is Fortnite the fan performing tonight?
No Fortnite at the fam tonight. They don't perform it unlabeled.
What?
We the West. Nympho is gonna fuck you up for saying jokes like that, dude.
Hey, is it me or does like Nympho look like a young Rev Run?
Yeah, I
That's
think they're
tight.
about the same age, to be honest with you. So I don't know.
I've always wondered.
You should have told him. He was
I
on the
know.
podcast. He had the mic like he was about to perform or something, right? He was like, yo. It was good times.
He's
man.
gonna
Good
host like an
times.
Art LeBeau show.
Yeah. But it was good times. I appreciate you saying that it's not your job to break up the fight. So again, I'm going to go back to before we had all this chaos going on. If you walk outside right now, you see two guys fighting, you break it up, you just let them kill each
Depends,
other.
like in Van Nuys, and if it's two guys and wife beaters, I think they have a score to settle.
You know, I would step in. I would say, yo, come on, guys, chill out.
But like, if it's like my friends or something,
Yeah, you would step
Oh, yeah,
in.
well,
oh, yeah, it's,
But you don't do the same thing for strangers. You just let them kill each other.
no, I wouldn't let them kill each other. It's different. If it was like outside,
The guy, the guy was literally bleeding all over his face,
If it was
right?
outside the venue, I think I would have. But inside the venue, I was like, "There's somebody else here who could."
But
do
there was
this.
nobody else here.
There
I was
wasn't-
to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was your show, and you should.
Oh,
have been
okay.
in
So I
there.
should have been inside.
Yeah.
I was outside talking to the owner. Baka, sit down. I said, oh, okay, cool. He's like,
I'm
you
not
need
saying-
to make money, Baka. I'm like, yeah, I understand
I'm not
what's going
saying
on.
what I did was right, but what I'm saying is, as a Caucasian male, what was that? Who's that?
Yo,
outside?
Solo.
Who's that outside right now?
That's homeboy Solo.
Oh, Solo.
Did you bring a pistol?
Yo, fucking.
Shouts out to Arizona.
Nympho just gave me like the shadiest looking case ever, but there's microphones in it. It looks like there's a gun in here. Or cocaine.
Yeah. We just passed the
I wish there was no
briefcase to
cocaine.
Baca.
There'd be more money in it.
Oh, that scared me a little bit.
Well, did he come out and shoot you?
He opened it pretty fast.
Let's wrap it up, man, and we'll get another session going.
Alright.
All right, what are we talking about?
Sign us out.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If you walk down the street, that's how we always do it, though. If you walk down the street, you see two guys fighting, you break them up, you let them fight each other.
And I don't know them.
You don't know. You just let's say you're neighbors. They just happen to live in the next building, and they're fighting.
Nah, fuck them.
You just let them fight. You just let them kill each other.
I don't get involved.
You'd fuck them?
Lex, you just let them kill each other, or you stop the fight.
I'd
Unless,
kill each other.
unless like one of the dudes was like on the floor getting like kicked, I like maybe
in that
pull him
case,
off.
yeah.
But
Well,
like
you
if,
can't
there,
say
if
that
it's a
because there
fair
was a
one,
guy that was getting choked out at the show, and everyone just watched him, and everyone said, "Oh, maybe we should go get Baca."
well, you were the
Yeah.
one joking
It
him.
looked like a ball. It looked like a ball. It looked like no one was doing anything.
Yeah.
and
They were
then-
just scrambling around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fights happen on time. It's shocking that we've never had a fight at a hip hop show, but the second
comedy
comedy
night.
show we do is just blood all over the place, women vomiting,
Yo, that
Lex
was.
getting thrown down by some
It's
chick as a
pretty lit.
boyfriend.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, we were talking
I
to those
legit
girls
did.
that came up, and right
Yeah.
away the one was like,
What?
"Well, she has a boyfriend and her boyfriend," and Lex was just like, like shifted his attention.
That's
and
not
went to the
good.
ugly one.
She did sound like Jadakiss,
Jadakiss,
though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably better off.
I put her in the room. She was trying to kill
I
Nympho.
thought you said, "Where's the mullet?" And I'm like,
Sign us out, Fine Angie.
sign us out, Lex.
Yo, what up? This is the Brand Split podcast. My name is Lex D.
Who you pointing at? This
He's
isn't
like, "Where's the
Evolve,
camera?
man.
Where's the camera?"
Oh shit. Yeah. This is Brian Andrew, Vodka Gravis, Val, Young Baca, and Adrian on the knobs. We're out.
Earlier when I was doing the intro, I was gonna refer to you as your Instagram name, which is the one that begins with a D.
Yeah, but
So I was
Go
Dog
back.
love.
the Debla.
when
Yeah.
we first met, he's like, "Oh, your name is Jubilee, right?"
No, that's not man.
So I was like, I was thinking, I'm
Bars.
like, no, she has a real name. And then